Hey everybody, I'm up here at the Cedar Mountain Trailhead, and this trail actually says one-way travel, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go down it because I don't know where it comes out. And I have a special guest with me, and I don't know how well she's going to do. I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of my family. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Hi, Snickers. Come here, baby. Yeah. So she has demonstrated an aptitude for running along beside my motorcycle in the neighborhood. So I thought I'd take her out to the real world and see how she does. You ready to go, baby? You ready? You ready? Good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. So I guess we'll just go down the road a little ways. Good girl. This way, sweetie. So I actually got this puppy from a guy at work. I don't know him very well, but he sent out an email that just said, "Free puppy." And I responded and said, "Hey, I'd like to take a look." And I guess the story is that his daughter lived in Florida. She's an 18-year-old kid. And she thought it would be awesome to have a puppy. Of course, you know how 18-year-old kids are. They don't know how much work things are. And so she got a puppy. And then she ended up having to move back in with Daddy in Colorado. And after 2 weeks of this puppy just completely untrained, going nuts all over the house, he was like, "You need to get rid of the damn puppy." And his daughter agreed. And so he sent out an email and said, "Hey, free puppy. She's not trained. She's part German Shepherd and part blue tick hound," is what he told me. And vaccination's up to date. Call me and we'll set something up. So my wife and I went out there and took a look at her, and she was just awesome. What a great dog. He wasn't kidding. She wasn't very well trained. She had a lot of energy. She's got a ton of energy. And I think that his household just wasn't really good for her. He has a 3-legged dog that's really old and not a high energy animal. And she just wasn't a good fit for their household, and she was real scrawny. And I don't think they were feeding her quite enough. And so we went ahead and adopted her. And she had some problems. We bumped up her food, put some meat on her bones. And she's doing great. And we of course took her to the vet. She wasn't chipped, so we got her chipped. We asked for her vaccination records, and the people that gave her to us couldn't provide them, even though they said she was up to date. They couldn't provide them, so we went ahead and got her full set of vaccinations. So she's chipped and vaccinated. We got a fecal done, and it turned out she had roundworms, which probably weren't helping her scrawniness. Whoop! Come on, Snickers! Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Hey. Good girl. Okay. So she had roundworms. So we got her on a regimen of medications for that. Get the worms out of her system. And she's pretty much done with that now. We got her, we invested a little money into her like a responsible pet owner should. And she's just doing great. You can see she's a little bit shaved still right now because we got her spayed. She's about 6 months old right now. If I can just get her to not run in front of me, that would be great. Just worry about her getting run over by other traffic on this road. That's why I kind of got off and held her a little bit. So anyways, there she is. Her name's Snickers. And we actually renamed her. We didn't like the name that the original owner had given her. That was Scout. We didn't feel like it fit her as well as Snickers, so we renamed her to Snickers, and she doesn't seem to care. Man, bundle of energy. You ready to turn around and head back to the truck? So, that is our newest family member, Snickers. Woo! That's why we're just putting along. We don't want anybody to get hurt here. What a good girl you are. She's doing great. By the time we get back to the truck, she'll have run a whole mile. Maybe we'll go down the road a little ways the other direction. And I actually brought her little collapsible water bowl with me so I can give her some water out of the Camelback. Oh man, she's loving it. Tomorrow I'm going to take her hiking, but today I thought I'd get her out with the motorcycle, see how she did. And she's doing really good. I kind of wish I was in a little less populated area, because it does make me a little nervous, because you know people fly down these roads sometimes. But she's doing great. Well, how awesome is that? She's a good girl. You better believe it. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this short video. Hope you enjoyed seeing Snickers. Happy as can be. I'm trying to get run over by my motorcycle here. But, you know, please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.